This informative video is being brought to you by Let It Rain, Greater Toronto Area's leading residential roofing contractor. Their only goal is to ensure that you make the best and safest choice in protecting your most valuable asset, your home. Now, let's watch the video.
This educational video is being brought to you by your GAF Elk Factory Certified Master Elite Roofing Contractor. They have earned the Master Elite Weather Stopper certification based on their capability to provide superior installation of a superior system with superior warranty options. Simply, in this presentation, you will learn how to avoid mistakes that can cause you tremendous frustration and waste thousands of dollars. Most importantly, you will learn how to make not only your safest choice, but your best choice in solving your roofing needs. In the many years that I've been reporting the news for a national network, I've seen firsthand what the forces of nature can do to people's lives, their property, and especially their biggest investment, their home. Even worse, literally thousands of smart, hard-working people make serious mistakes in their roofing decisions, completely unaware that it could result in the loss of thousands of dollars. And these unfortunate roofing decisions can even affect their family's health. And they have no idea that these problems are related to their roof. Do you know what businesses have the most calls to the Better Business Bureau? Mortgage brokers, roofing companies, contractors, moving companies, and new car dealers. So, not surprisingly, there are likely more lawsuits for roofing problems than any other construction category. Unfortunately, roofing mistakes are easy to make when the installers are not properly trained, and the consequences can be costly to you and your family. That's the bad news. The good news is you're watching this educational video because you want to avoid the common mistakes that uninformed consumers often make. And that's important because a good roofing decision can do much more than just keep the water out. Your good decisions can increase the value of your home, lower your heating and air conditioning bills, help avoid the growth of dangerous mold that can affect your family's health. And believe it or not, it can even extend the life of your home's paint and wallpaper, saving lots of money and avoiding time-wasting headaches. Even better news is that you are considering a professional roofing system from a factory-certified Master Elite roofing contractor. For lots of people, choosing the right contractor is an exercise in pain and frustration. But your factory-certified roofing contractor can help you avoid the problems and risks that may have caused your neighbors grief. That's because they are committed to providing you with your best and safest choice and a superior investment. If you talk to architects, home builders, building code officials, and other industry professionals, they will tell you that there are three parts to a successful roofing job. First, use a properly trained, certified contractor. Second, have them install the very best roofing materials. And third, obtain a comprehensive warranty backed by a sound manufacturer. Homeowners who insist on all three parts dramatically increase the likelihood of a superior roofing job. Think of it like painting your living room. Once you've chosen the right contractor, would you skimp by using cheap paint that has just an average warranty? Of course not. Now, let's talk about choosing the right roofing materials for your home. And you know, there's nobody who can tell us more about that than Joanne Liebler, who has been giving great advice for more than 15 years to consumers throughout North America about roofing and remodeling on national television. Joanne, welcome.
Thank you. Jim, I've seen lots of construction projects and a lot of mistakes. And I can tell you, it's smart for homeowners to avoid being penny wise and pound foolish when it comes to their roof. It's critical. I mean, especially for a replacement roof, to make sure that they choose a qualified contractor who's going to use the best materials, install them properly, and provide you with an excellent warranty, not just the minimum coverage. Because you see, even if you choose the best materials, an improper installation will almost always result in problems down the road.
Listen, we have an illustration here. So can you show us what a well-informed homeowner needs to know about making their best roofing investment? Please help explain why, in the long term, a cheap price is almost never a good way of protecting your most valuable asset.
Well, Jim, I think many people think that a new roof is just nailing on some new shingles. But people in the business know that the best roof is really an integrated system that will always give a homeowner better protection. Now, an integrated system is where all of the parts have been designed to work together. Well, it's like buying a car that used parts from different manufacturers. I mean, you just wouldn't do that. So if you don't use an integrated system and the roof fails, you only have hassles with different warranties from different manufacturers, and each of them will say it's the other one's product that was defective and caused the whole failure.
Okay, Joanne, take me through it then. What things will your factory certified Master Elite contractor most likely recommend to protect your home, and where do many contractors cut corners because they think you won't know the difference?
Only a factory certified contractor can offer the Weather Stopper system from GAF Elk. Now, professionals who really care about protecting your home use the Weather Stopper system because they know it's the best, which is why GAF Elk is now, by far, the largest roofing manufacturer in North America. The products in the certified Weather Stopper system are integrated for superior performance. And because they're all provided by one manufacturer, it allows your certified Master Elite contractor to offer you exceptionally strong warranty protection that will give you essentially double the upfront coverage that most homeowners can get.
What are the components of this integrated system?
Well, first, your certified Master Elite contractor wants to protect all those really hard to seal spots that are typically vulnerable to the most leakage. You see, over time, Jim, your foundation settles and your whole house shifts. And that's what often causes those small cracks that you see on your walls. But that same type of settling can cause similar cracks on your roof, especially in the areas like the valleys and around the chimney and other vulnerable spots. So a certified Master Elite will likely install extra protection with a waterproof leak barrier. It's patented technology. It flexes to adapt to your roof as it moves to protect against leaks. And if a nail or a fastener penetrates it, it literally self-heals itself around the nail so it won't leak.
And this is under the shingles?
Yes, it's the first layer of insurance your Master Elite contractor installs after removing the old roof. And since it's under the shingles where you can't see it, many contractors cut corners and leave it out.
All right, what's the next part of the Weather Stopper system?
Well, next, certified Master Elite contractors typically install high-quality roof deck protection.
What's that?
Again, you don't see it, so most contractors just use cheap tar paper or felt. But high-quality roof deck protection is an important extra layer of protection underneath your shingles. It's like an insurance policy. Until you need it, it doesn't matter. But when you do, you'll be real happy you have it. Now, an upgrade to consider is deck armor. It's a premium breathable underlayment and is the best roof deck protection because it allows moisture to escape while providing the very best protection against wind-driven rain. And it also lays flatter so you get a better looking roof. And it doesn't tear like ordinary tar paper.
What's next?
The next thing is a little known component called starter strips. You see, the very first row of shingles on your roof plays a big part in making sure that your roof can resist strong winds. An upgrade using specially designed starter strips before you install that first row of shingles can help lock those first shingles in place and improve the wind resistance of your roof. Now, those starter strips are so important that when your Master Elite contractor uses them as part of an upgraded installation package, they can offer you bonus wind coverage up to 130 miles an hour. Well, that's a Category 3 hurricane wind speed.
Okay, well, what's the next part of the Weather Stopper system?
Well, now we're getting ready to install the roof shingles.
And aren't there many types?
Lots of types. There are now so many more options for homeowners than in the past. You know, 20 years ago, most homes used plain 3-tab shingles like these, pretty familiar. But today you have choices of various architectural and designer shingles like these. Take a look. In fact, this is a lifetime designer shingle, and it's one of the fastest growing type of shingles in the industry. Real estate people say that up to 40% or more of the curb appeal of your home is created by your roof. Now, lifetime shingles are a larger investment, but you'll enjoy it more, and you'll really increase the resale value of your home.
Really?
Well, sure. When people walk up and look at your house, subconsciously, one of the first things they notice is the roof.
What else, Joanne?
Attic ventilation. Now, this is a very critical area, and it's one where most homeowners and even most roofing contractors make mistakes. It's scary. Over 90% of homes don't have enough attic ventilation.
But so what? Why should I care if there's a little moisture or hot air in my attic? And what does ventilation have to do with my roof anyway?
A lot. In the summer, if your attic space gets overheated, it can actually fry your shingles. And that's not covered by any shingle warranties. Or in the winter, if the hot, moist air from inside your home gets trapped in the cold attic, it can soak your insulation and reduce its effectiveness by as much as half. Well, even just 2% moisture drops the insulating value by about a third. And that means higher energy bills. In fact, moisture can even work its way into the walls, so paint and wallpaper won't stick and have to be replaced much sooner. And in the worst cases, that condensation can cause expensive structural damage and even mold growth, which can be potentially hazardous for your family. So, what would you rather do? Invest in ventilation now or deal with very expensive risks and maintenance problems later?
Joanne, I had no idea.
Most people don't, and most roofing contractors don't. So we need to get that hot, moist air out of the attic. And I especially like to use a ridge vent whenever possible. Now this works with intake vents down at the bottom of your roof, which allow cool outside air to flow in as the moist air leaves your house. It's like breathing. Your attic needs to inhale fresh air and exhale hot, stale, moist air to be healthy.
Okay, what's the next part of this certified weather stopper system?
It's like the topping on the cake. We have to cover up that ridge vent. Certified Master Elite contractors will probably recommend a protective and distinctive hip and ridge cap shingle. It's like a frame for painting. Without it, the painting may look good, but if well chosen, it makes the painting look that much more special.
Finally, Joanne, is there anything else I should consider?
Actually, there is. Accessory paint. You know, Jim, every roof has a number of accessories like plumbing vents and other exposed items that can detract from the finished look of your roof. Accessory paint costs so little, but it helps make those items blend in so they're less noticeable. So this upgrade is the perfect finishing touch for your new roof.
Joanne, thank you for helping us understand how we can make better roofing choices and recognize the common mistakes to avoid.
My pleasure.
Most informed buyers are very surprised to learn how much of a difference there can be between the skill levels of their local contractors. Your certified Master Elite residential contractor is a neighbor who is committed to being properly insured and licensed, professionally managed, and has a proven reputation with literally hundreds of satisfied homeowners in your community. And they worked hard to earn this certification, something that 97 out of 100 roofing contractors in your neighborhood don't even qualify for. Because of this extraordinary commitment to their customers, GAF Elk enables its Master Elite contractors to offer incredible warranty options. Most contractors offer manufacturer's warranties that only cover your shingles, and if something goes wrong with your shingles, these warranties typically cover only the labor to replace the shingles for a very limited number of years. But your Master Elite contractor can offer you warranties that essentially double the upfront coverage of the standard warranties that leave most homeowners underprotected. And they cover the entire roofing system, not just the shingles. If any product in the system fails, the entire system is covered. And they cover the labor to install replacement products during the entire life of the warranty. As part of your warranty program, your Master Elite contractor can even arrange to have a factory quality assurance representative inspect your finished roof. They'll do a complete 40-point inspection, which can help prevent problems before they happen. And these warranties are backed by GAF Elk, a $3 billion roofing manufacturer, the largest in North America. Nearly half of all the consumers choose GAF Elk for their homes. Why trust anybody else with your most valuable asset? Summing up then, we hope that this informative video will help you make a great roofing investment. Making the right choices can protect and enhance the beauty of your home, increase its resale value, and provide you with the peace of mind you deserve. Reaping these benefits requires a contractor you can depend on, with a roofing system that you can depend on, backed by a manufacturer and a warranty that you can depend on. Only your GAF Elk Certified Master Elite Residential Contractor can meet all three requirements and provide you with more. Not only your safest choice, but your best choice. I'm Jim Hartz. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching our video. Family owned and operated, Let It Rain is Greater Toronto Area's #1 residential roofing contractor. They've earned their status as a factory-certified GAF Master Elite contractor based on their commitment to quality installation and total customer satisfaction. And I know that Let It Rain would be privileged to have you join their family of satisfied customers. So thanks again for watching, and we hope your roofing decision is a great one.